Hello everyone. So after managing to apparently intercept at least one ATACMS yesterday, Russia has gone back to its usual standard of failing to intercept ATACMS. This video here shows multiple fires at Russia's NIP-16 Space Tracking and Communication Center in Vitino, Crimea. NASA firm's data is already showing two pretty massive fires at the site. We also have a video of the launches, which I'll play now. So 8 ATACMS launched at Crimea here. Interestingly, it seemed each launcher fired 2 ATACMS, so this was likely the M270 being used to launch them here, rather than HIMARS, as HIMARS can only fire 1 ATACMS. M270 fires 2. Here's the Google Map view of the site. This was a Soviet installation built in the 60s. It's the NIP-16 Space Tracking and Communication Center. Now, there are actually 2 sites for the NIP-16. The receiving site, which is designed to receive signals, which also includes a communications center, and Site 2, which sends flight control signals and commands to spacecraft. The one hit here is Site 1, the receiving site and the communications center. So whilst it's used by Russia to support space missions, the facility is also vital for managing communications with Russian military satellites. So this looks like it was possibly targeted for that reason, to hamstring Russian communications in the region. As for its role in space, the facility was constructed with the intention of hosting the Pluton Deep Space Communications Complex, which is said to be able to maintain contact with spacecraft at up to 300 million kilometers and guide missions beyond Mars. The source I'm using also says Site 1's Pluton antennas can also track trajectories of spacecraft. Now, I know ATACMS isn't a spacecraft, but it does have a pretty high flight ceiling of 50 kilometers. So I wonder if this NIP-16 complex is also capable of tracking the trajectories of ATACMS launches, which could also explain why Ukraine decided to give it such a vigorous rogering. As you can see zoomed out, it's in Yevpatoria on Crimea's northwestern coast. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser with them. Thanks so much for watching, and take care, everybody.
Good afternoon, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Dear friends and patrons of our country, today we are announcing a new fundraiser. The goal is to raise $9,900 from the $13,000 for a car Renault Duster for soldiers from the paramedics unit in Donetsk direction, $3,000 for 2 tons of USL fuel for the 3rd Separate Battalion of the Ukrainian Volunteer Army, and also $3,900 for helmets model Fast and Tactical Sneakers for aerial reconnaissance in Zaporizhia direction. The mail on the video is our PayPal address, as well as in the description of the channel there are links to crypto wallets. For the biggest donation, we sent a piece of a Su-34 airplane that was shot down in the Chernihiv region. Remember, even the smallest donation can make a big difference. Let's support our heroes and show them that the whole world stands with them. Thank you for your generosity, kindness and support. With love from Ukraine.